Yes, yes, yes. We got some good news, people. I did a story back in the days. I know that you guys are probably familiar with the story. And her name was Marissa Alexander. She was the girl that tried to use the stand your ground law when she got into it with her husband, and her husband cornered her inside the house. And she ended up shooting her gun up in the ceiling. Did not hit nobody, did not hurt nobody, and the judge gave her 20 years. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with this case. But anyway, she tried to use the same law that Mark Zimmerman used when he killed Trayvon Martin. But she was still given 20 years, 2 decades of her life, hanging in the bowels. I'm glad to say that she is now getting a new trial. And somebody with common sense realized that you can't give a woman 20 years for shooting a gun inside of the ceiling. Now, she could have shot her husband, but she didn't want to shoot the man. She just wanted to get distance between them. She said, I had no intentions of hurting anybody, and most definitely had no intentions of hurting my husband. Only thing I wanted to do was let a round off to let him know that I was serious, and that I would shoot him if he was to advance any further than where he was at. They gave this woman 20 years because she shot a gun in the ceiling. But I'm so happy that she is getting a second chance. And I'm pretty sure she will be acquitted because she did not want to harm anybody. That's her husband, and I'm pretty sure she loved her husband. And I'm pretty sure she didn't want to kill him, because if she did, she could have. But she did not. She just simply shot the gun inside of the house. And I'm so happy that she's now getting a second trial, and hopefully she'll be able to get her freedom. Far as from what I know, I think she's been locked up for about 3 to 4 years now, which is too long for shooting a gun inside of your own home, protecting yourself. I thought that we lived in a country where you are in the right to protect yourself. But I'm glad that America is showing her justice. I am happy that for one time, America, you get it. You understand that this woman was simply trying to protect herself. She was not trying to hurt anyone. Only thing she wanted to do was to get him away from her, because he was violent. He hit on her a few times. And not only that, you guys have had cases against her husband. And not only that, you have been to the house several times for her husband putting his hands on her, jumping on her, and hitting her. So I am so glad that somebody had the nerves to say, no, this African American woman was not given justice. And the 20 years was not a good sentence. For what she did not deserve any time.